Today's video, we're going to talk about Dark Beast Monk. You may not have them, but you can build Water Beast Monk the same way. Both Water and Dark Beast Monks are super strong. I'm going to tell you how to build them and how to use them. If you end up liking this video, hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit that bell ding thing so you know when I post a video. Let's go, baby. Alright, let's talk about Rahul, and we will also talk about Chandra, because they are both used in the same way. They both have similar skills. They both do things a tiny bit different. First off, Rahul and Chandra, they are knights, so they're going to be in the front line. They can do some damage and support your team. First skill for Dark Beast Monk is an AoE attack that removes one buff from the enemy and block beneficial effects. I wish this was remove immunity instead of one beneficial effect, and if there is an immunity, then they can remove a different buff. But we gotta work with what we got. It's based off of attack and defense, but since they are frontline knights, you want to build them more defensively. So one stat to think about is defense, the other one is accuracy. Second skill is defend. This is what makes him strong, especially with Dark and Water's legendary artifacts. Rahul will remove 2 harmful effects from your ally, apply defense buff, and apply defend. If your ally gets attacked that has defend, he has a 35% chance to use defend too. This will apply a defense buff to himself, and will attack the target that attacked the defend target. This also has drain, so it gives him some health back. And Dark Beast Monk has a passive. If the target has beneficial effects, damage taken down by 15%. If the enemy doesn't have any buffs, the damage from Rahul increases and has a chance to stun. Now the main difference between Dark and Water is Water does not have a passive. However, it does have something extra that Rahul does not. One difference from Chandra is his first skill is an AoE hit, yes, but it does not apply block beneficial effects, it applies crit rate down. His second skill is defend, just like Rahul's, but if defend 2 is procced, this also has a chance to stun, and if the enemy is stunned, it applies extra bonus damage. So the main things about Dark and Water Beast Monk. They're a frontline knight that is supporting your highest damage dealer. Rahul and Chandra both, I think, succeed more in guild sieges. 4 monsters to make a better team comp with your summoner. He will be taking a lot of the damage from whoever's getting attacked, so he's going to need some heals. So that's 2 spots on the team. Now these Beast Monks can really benefit if there's a provoke tank, because that tank will keep provoking, and then Rahul, he will be applying defend on the lowest current HP ratio, which if a tank is provoking, well, he's getting attacked. But being frontline, he's going to be taking a lot of damage regardless. And what defend does is takes 50% of the damage from your ally and gives it to him. So not only does he need defense, he needs accuracy, he needs HP. But for him to do damage too, right, you need crit rate, you need crit damage. But that's where legendary artifacts come into play. With the addition of legendary artifacts, Water and Dark both have a great legendary artifact. Defend 2 now is guaranteed to crit. It also applies level up, defense up, and defend to the highest attack team member right at the beginning of arena or siege. So if you can max out this legendary artifact, this makes Rahul 20 times better. This is how I build my Beast Monk right now. It's not the greatest. You need him to have a lot of defense, you need him to have a lot of HP. But you can also skip crit rate now if you have a maxed out legendary artifact and go straight into crit damage. The only issue building this way, if you don't have endgame runes to build crit 2, this first skill probably won't crit. And that's kind of huge because that skill does hit pretty hard and it's AoE. I would say this is like a mid-game build. High defense, decent HP, and higher crit damage. I have him on Rage Energy right now. This is really like the only stats I can really do. And I'm still missing enchants, but you kind of get the drift. Shoot for defense, shoot for HP, shoot for crit damage, shoot for accuracy. I would say those are the stats that you're kind of looking for at first. Then after all that, if you can increase that crit rate, do so. But with the legendary artifact, you don't have to. And somehow my stats increase just by going into arena and going out of it. I'm super confused. Anyway, he has 9,000 defense, 91,000 HP, 238% crit damage. That's it for today's video. Just wanted to show how to build dark or water beast monk. It's the same thing, guys. Come on. If you end up liking this video, sub, like, ding ding bell. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.